Hey YouTube, before this video starts, just want to remind you to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below for the algorithm. Okay, bye!
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Sketchy coming at you. Welcome to a brand new title called Tribes of Midgard, Season 1, The Wolf Saga. So there's a lot more seasons to look forward to, as the devs have mentioned in the past. But yeah, welcome to this game, and welcome to a brand new layout, by the way. We did manage to move apartments, so I might sound a little bit different. Once I get some sound panels in here, we'll be good to go. But anyways, I appreciate you stopping by to checking out what this game is all about. And I did manage to play some of this over at twitch.tv/2sketchy. That's why I'm level 3 right now. If you're interested, go ahead and stop by, give us a follow, and you can maybe even join us, because this game does allow for 10 players to partake in a survival aspect in a Norse mythology environment, which is one of my favorite mythologies. Anyway, so Tribes of Midgard, main menu here. We can either go matchmaking, we can play with a bunch of players, and or invite players, and or play solo. Also, there's other modes which allow you to survive for as long as possible. There's a tutorial part. Also, there's a reward system, and this is not like a battle pass. This is more like you just progress through it. The higher levels you get, the more stuff you get. And there's a cool little helmet all the way at the end here, which I'm gonna try to get eventually. Progress as well. There's challenges, classes, recipes, and journals you can go through. For example, challenges. You know, there's things that you need to do to be able to achieve these icons and achievements and saga challenges and whatnot. So something to strive for people that like to achieve, or achievement hunters out there. Recipes and whatnot. Customization. Pretty good customization. You can pick from a starter kit. So I can either choose, start with a bunch of armor or weapons and whatnot, or I can start off with gathering tools or pickaxes and stuff, so I don't have to craft them. As well as skin color, faces, hairstyles, hair color, emotes, voice lines, and even pets. Other than that, we also have cosmetic weapons and cosmetic protection, so it's armor and weapons. There's a shop as well, which is mainly focused on cosmetics. For example, a cool little bear like this, something I might even get because I do have enough coins. And yeah, that's it. And then you have the main menu, or the settings. So let's just go ahead and dive into the solo play to showcase what this game is all about and how does it feel for the first couple of minutes at least. And you have one objective in this game, which is essentially protect your core. In this game, that's Yggdrasil, the tree of life, essentially, right? Or the world tree. So, starting off, I'm just going to go ahead and collect some resources. This is a resource-based game. It's very similar to something like Muck. I don't know, you might have heard of Muck, especially if you're on this channel. But this is the village, and inside the village, there's multiple people you can go to seek for help. For example, this lady allows you to heal. If you go all the way over here, this is your blacksmith, who's going to be able to put together some sort of weaponry, whatever weapons you desire. Different weapons allow you to use different skills. This is your repair shop. Every weapon and or armor. I'm not sure of armor, but weapons do have durability, so you can have to fix them. This guy is your armorer, so again, he's going to be able to hook you up with some armors. We are set because I did manage to pick the starting villager set, so we're pretty good. Health potions, so this is kind of like a alchemist, I guess you can say. He's called the trapper. But last but not least, we also have the tinkerer, who's going to be able to build you, your flint, pickaxe and whatnot, and lumbers and lumber axes and grounds and branches. Okay, we don't need none of that. Okay. So, I did manage to buy a lumber axe. So we're going to be able to chop down some trees. And that's pretty much all you do. You collect resources, survive, build, get stronger, and fend off against the bad guys. So we're not going to be able to get that, unfortunately. But we can definitely chop down some of these trees. And as you can see, we're getting souls and wood. And let me just explain that after we defeat some of these guys. Okay, fantastic. That's actually pretty good. So we're getting souls and said resources. Everything in this game has soul. Don't think of it as like a human soul leaving this thing. It's more like this life essence, right? It's the life essence leaving whatever it is you're resourcing. Is that the right way to put it? Whatever it is you're gathering, I should say. And collect. There you go. And you're going to be using these souls to protect and or thrive within your village, not only to upgrade certain things, but also to give life to the world tree. Yes, the world tree is going to need souls, essentially. As you are going around gathering that, you're going to be depositing it. You can see that the life tree, by the way, that's your main objective, to protect the life tree, because if the life tree dies, I should have showcased that once we were in the village. I'll do that in a second. We'll just go head back there. If the life tree dies, by the way, the game is over. And now imagine this at a scale with 9 other players. It gets crazy. It seems really, really fun. Again, I invite you to stop by the stream if you want to participate. Hop into the Discord. I'm playing this even off stream, as you can tell right now. And I've had a fantastic time, even though I didn't last long at all. I think we lasted to like day 3. Twice, and I was like, all right, I think I'm done here. I think I understand the game long enough or good enough to be able to at least tell YouTube and have an introduction and a dialogue with people that are interested in this and or maybe have some questions. So here is the seed of Yggdrasil, or the world tree, which we can give some souls, and I'm not going to, because 5,000 HP right now is pretty good. It can go all the way up to 10,000, but what I would like to do is possibly, maybe, look to craft some gear. So we do have a pretty good starting item. So I probably don't want to do that, but there's a ton of stuff that you can get. Also, you can upgrade all of these NPCs and workers to be able to get you more stuff. So for example, you know, to be able to get a stone lumber axe, you need to upgrade her to level 2. To be able to upgrade, you just press G and you give her a X amount of souls. So she needs 250, and every single NPC works like that. Anyways, so we're gonna get the pickaxe this time. Go ahead and craft that. The pickaxe only takes, as you can see, branches and flint. I'm covering that up, how many that is. So maybe I should just disappear for a second. So you can see 15 and 12 is what we have. Only requires 3 and 2. So we have plenty for that. Now we can go out and about to be able to not only source some wood, but also some stone. There we go. Wood, done. Stone, done. Even iron, fantastic. Now we're getting a lot more stuff because we have the basic setup, essentially. And you can choose your basic setup. So I managed, again, I already said this, but I started with the villager outfit, which is, you know, a shield, a sword, and some armor. But you can totally start off as a villager. And I think there's something to be said about the meta. If you're playing with multiple people, I think telling people, hey, I want you to play a villager and a gatherer while you other guys focus on like killing the enemy. A nice dodge there. Okay. Alright, we got a blessing. So cool. So now we can talk about the blessing part. So you get blessings, sort of like XP down here, this bar. Sorry, I was looking at the camera like I was talking to somebody, but I realized there's nobody there. So once we get a blessing, we're going to be able to choose a class, and there's several classes. As you can see, there's 8 classes in total. Starting off, I only have these 2, but as you can see, you need to do something to be able to unlock that, which we'll get there eventually. But I like to start off as the warrior, so let's go ahead and pump our blessing into there. And now as a warrior, I have set skills and or bonuses. For example, powered by tier, warriors can overwhelm their enemies with relentless force. I know I'm blocking some of the text, but every second melee attack strikes twice. So if you pay attention when we hit stuff, I actually need to make contact with something though. I think it's, you'll see like 2 swoops. Once we find like an enemy, I'll be able to showcase that better. Here we go. You see that? It's quick though. It's really quick. There it is. There we go. There we go. So we can handle these guys. Also on the top left, you can see the mini map. You can see the power that we are. We're 104, and the power in this area is 20. So we are well sufficiently prepared to be able to take these guys on. You need a bow and arrow to be able to hunt these guys easier, more branches, more whatnots, and you can see that there's platforms up here, and there's certain items, ramps for example, that allow you to go up there. And why would you go up there? Well, sometimes there's some really good resources up there, whether it's, you know, like silver or I think it's called, let's see here, stone, yeah, sapphire, or even garnet, gold. So usually there's some really good stuff up there. Speaking of really good stuff, there's a camp here, and camps usually have treasure. I've never come across, I think these are goblins. I've never come across goblin camps before. All right, we're just gonna head up here, and there's a little treasure chest. This is an ordinary treasure. It's only level 1, but it's all good. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. We got some thunder arrows, mushrooms, and health potions. I don't mind if I do. And a ground piece. So ground piece, we can actually hit that and make that explode too, which is pretty cool. It allows you to clear enemies faster. All right, we do have to take into account that this is time-based. There's a night and day cycle. And during the night, as you can imagine, there's a lot of bad things that come out. So I can see on the clock over here that it's dawn. It's getting there. You know, it's getting late. It's getting darker. And once it's fully dark, that little pizza pie over there, the bad guys are gonna come and kick our ass. And we're going to hopefully not get our asses kicked, especially on day one. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and head over back to our village, because that's where the enemy is going to attack. They're gonna try to take out the seed. That's their objective, by the way. And our objective is obviously to defend it. So now that we're here right on time, I can either ask this lady to heal us. Boom. And it's an AoE, right? So you stay in here and get healed. So imagine there's like 10 of you guys. It's like, all right, let's heal up first, and then we can get ready to go. There's a timer on this, so it's every 2 minutes you can do this. You can't do this. You can't just spam this stuff out. I know I'm missing a few more things. There's just so much information to go through. There's also defend your village until sunrise. Okay, so the bad guys are coming. There's also a golden altar in here, which I can spend golden horns to be able to acquire. They're like rune stones that add special bonuses and or passives to you. So I can see on the minimap there's a purple circle there, which is, as you can guess it, there's baddies. And these people, that NPCs, they can help you. They will help you in fights. And when they get knocked down, you're going to have to revive them. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to use their shops or their specialty items that they're selling. As you can see, our blacksmith right now is holding off against a bunch of enemies. Our sword, by the way, has a special ability, and this is kind of interesting to this game, that each item has said special ability and or multiple special abilities based on if you're hitting the enemy. So for each hit, I'm getting a progress towards the bar down bottom, and every time I click a right click, the special ability pops off. So right here, it's going to be a nice little spin. I'm going to keep auto attacking to recharge another bar. I'm going to spin again and auto attack and spin again, and just keep getting this combo going. Just make sure I utilize the spin and the auto attacks as best as I can. And there you go. We survived another day. Day 2. Fantastic. Mind you, the more people you have in this game, the harder this game is going to get. So keep that in mind. Just because you have 10 people, this is not going to be a breeze. It's going to be pretty hard. Also, there's a fast travel place right here, the shrine, which will allow you to fast travel to another shrine, but we don't have one right now. And that's it. What you're going to have to do is obviously survive. You know, give the soul, or souls? Yeah, give souls to NPCs, to the tree. Build fortifications. For example, we need a gate here. We need 200 souls, 8 wooden boards, 3 cut stones, and wrought iron. Again, I'm in the way. I should probably just move my big head over here somewhere. There we go. That's a lot of information to be displayed. There we go. All right, cool. So, with that being said, we're just gonna traverse around and try to loot some stuff and see if we can scale up and see how far we can actually get solo. I'm sure there's a lot of players out there that like solo games, so this is, you know, for you. And there's a lot of people out there that like to play with their friends. And I'm getting a sort of a Don't Starve vibe, because Don't Starve is you know, there's a co-op, Don't Starve Together, and there's a single version, which is just Don't Starve. And I think this allowing players to do a little bit of both, it's kind of interesting, and it's scaled. I don't know if it's scaled properly yet. I need to play this a little bit more, but seeing that you can play this alone and or with friends, it's pretty cool. We got a lot of stuff there. So breaking this essentially allows us to go up a level, right, in the y-axis. So now things should be a little bit harder up here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Did not expect that. I don't know if we can take her on, actually, or take all these guys on. I think we can, actually. As long as we heal up, we can press shift to get the shield out. How tough are you? Okay, you are pretty tough, and you're summoning people. I understand. Are you healing as well? Speaking of healing, I don't have any. Actually, I do have 1 potion. Let's go ahead and take as many of these as possible. I don't think I've ever beat her. I'm gonna take that potion. Okay, so durability. Durability is the thing, boys. As you can see, I am currently dealing with just a shield. Oh, and I took a lot of damage there. I took a lot. I think I'm dying? Okay, I can get health here. Just don't want her to reset her health. But she is healing, which sucks. Okay. So if I die, for example, I will lose all my souls, and I don't want to do that. I don't lose all my items. I can go ahead and head back to where I died and pick up the loot chest, as you know, usual games like this have a point where all your items drop and you just go ahead and retrieve them at that location. But the fact that I have this many souls, I don't want to die because you lose pretty much all your souls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head over to the repair station and just repair this guy. I'm gonna utilize some of these souls. Yeah, use souls, by the way, to repair. And I'm going to try to upgrade my blacksmith. Utilize some of these souls. There we go. Check out what he has available to us. So we have a villager sword on our body right now. We can get villager sword number 2 because it requires a villager sword and some wolf's teeth. So we can get that, or no, we cannot get that. So let's go ahead and get the villager sword number 2. We could have obviously went for anything else. For example, a hammer, which might not be a bad idea for a secondary weapon, maybe. You know what? Let's go for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and head for a hammer. So I can switch. Press tab. You can switch weapons, which is fantastic. It allows you to, again, combo different weapons, different combos, different skills. This one smashes into the ground. This one, you know, whirlwinds. So maybe, just maybe, we're gonna be able to take on the enemy. Also, I have some runes down here, which I need to check out. Speaking of runes, I am going to craft as many potions as I can. I'm going to ask our head honcho here to heal us up. Fantastic. I'm going to take a look at, where are these runes? There we go. So we have increased movement speed by 20% during the night and retain 20% of materials quantities when you die. Okay, so you don't drop everything because of these rune stones, which is pretty cool. I feel like we might be strong enough to take her on just because we have that extra sword. Not extra sword, but we have the level 2 sword. If I could just find where we were. I think it was straight down south, right? It was a ramp upwards right here. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can take her on this time. Is she around here still? She is. Is she full health now too? Of course she is. Okay. Utilize the spin as much as we can. Maybe we will whip out the hammer now just to see what this does. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a big difference. Bam, bam, whip out the sword again. There we go. Okay, cool. We have a bunch of stuff. We have an Einhard jar, mana, potions, all types of stuff. Which is, I mean, I don't mind. Cool, a little bit of potions there. And we're good to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speaking of good to go, what is this thing? Got a little bit of block. As long as we keep blocking, we're fine. Oh, we have werewolf fang as well. Interesting. That must be a specialty item to be used for whatever reason. This is a massive camp, by the way. You can tell the difference in camp sizes just by the icons. There's, whoop. Gotta be careful with that. This is a huge camp. I don't know if we want to clear this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best here. We already have health. Gotta be careful. So there should be several chests. Should be several chests, being that this is a large camp. And yes, the world does change. It is random. So whatever world you see, you probably won't get it. It is seed based, essentially. So that's pretty cool. There's a sense of replayability. Sorry, I'm like super focused right now. I think the boss is up here. I'm just gonna heal up once and see if we can do this. Okay, I think I'm stuck in here. Okay, cool. Gonna dodge, heal up one more time. Use my special abilities. I have one more potion. That's all I have. Gonna use it now. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna take all this stuff if I can. Holy moly, and there's a big chest here. A prestigious treasure level 2. I've never seen this in my life. Also, we need to get back. So let's just go ahead and grab this. I can press T, which is sort of like a Hearthstone from World of Warcraft or whatever other games that are similar to this, where it allows you to teleport back to the main location, whatever location that you've been to previously. In this case, it's the village. So I am going to heal up in a second. I also would like to... There we go. Make sure I have that. Make sure I have this. The nightfall is upon us really soon. We have a ton of souls, which I'm going to slowly utilize for upgrading this guy. Hey, dude. A little bit of soul here. Okay. I want to give Yggdrasil a little bit of souls as well. Should be alright. Should be fine. Just G, give you a little bit of soul. We have plenty of soul to give out. We can give you even another one if we really wanted to. I don't know if scaling them... Oh, actually, I didn't know that. Their buildings actually change as well, which is pretty cool. Visually seeing the changes. We got a lot of blessing points too, which maybe we should look into prior to this night starting. Actually, you know what? Let's just fight off. Let's just fight them off. Alright, they're doing really well. Being that they're stronger and or upgrade, I think they deal more damage. I'm just gonna see here if they actually change in armor. I wonder if they get stronger. I wonder if they're just able to hold off even better. Which would make absolute sense. We can't interact with them as they're fighting, by the way. But are we good? No, he's busy. He's busy fighting right now. I'm like, excuse me, sir, would you like an upgrade? He's like, my guy, I'm fighting for my life right now. He's level 2, level 2. Why is he level 2, level 2? Okay. Is that technically level 4? Now they're attacking my tree. This is exactly what you don't want to happen. You want to keep your tree as alive as possible. Level 2, level 2. That seems to be a bug. Hey, day 1 fixes. You know, it's easy to do. Where is she? So she's up here. Everyone's defending. Defending well enough because we managed to upgrade them. That's actually a pretty good idea. I didn't think that upgrading your NPCs also increases their ability to defend themselves, which is a pretty good thing to see, being that, you know, most likely you are out and about and traversing the lands. So keeping that in mind, I can't upgrade you to level 3. I think I can upgrade her as well. No, okay, she just heals. Got it. Also, there's more to this. There's also quests that you can try to accomplish. So if I accept this, you can only have one quest at a time. If you go to your map, you can see where your quest location is, so you can head out there and try to accomplish the quests. And yeah, that's essentially that's the basics of it. There's a lot to this, obviously. For example, in terms of armor, right? So you can have armor that is based on if it's good against electricity or not good against fire, or frozen stuff, and the void or the bad stuff. So yeah, you can look into these. Oh, this is actually a lot better than the shield that we have, and I think I'm gonna get that one. In general, though, all of these are better. I want this Raider helmet. Yes, please. Raider. I can't. I don't have enough silver. Raider arm guard. We might have a whole Raider set here. Raider boots. No, we need silver for that. So, we can go into armor now and put that on. We can toggle our head. Should be able to toggle our headpiece. Maybe we can't. Put that on as well. A bunch of potions and all these things as well. Increased damage dealt for each empty armor slot. So the more naked you are, the more damage you do. That's interesting. I was hoping that you could toggle your headpiece. You used to be able to do maybe if I equip it and then press T? Huh. I guess not. Anyways, so on the minimap, by the way, you can see the tree of Yggdrasil is to the north, and you can see a red icon. And it's slightly moving. There's a slight movement to it. That, by the way, is a Jotun. It is a giant. And a giant is going to essentially come and kill our tree. What we have to do is prepare as much as you can. As you can see, a massive undertaking, defeat the approaching Jotun. If we go out into the land, I have never defeated a giant Jotun before. A stag has descended from the world tree. So a stag on the other side of the map has appeared, which we can go there and get some bonuses, get some blessings from him. Which, speaking of, we did get a bunch of blessings, which we can look into. So nothing like a fine sword to deal quick damage to groups of enemies. Boost your combo / spells with this blessing. So yeah, just go ahead, give me that. Also, what is this one? Nothing like a fine axe. So you can kind of choose which direction you want to go as a warrior, whether it's sword or axe based. And then here we have Tyr's got his hands back, becoming one with their weapons. Warriors unlock true potential, granting them an extra mana bar to cast spells more freely. So I don't think we have any spells, but I am going to acquire that. And what else do we have here? Last but not least, the final blow of a combo is always most satisfying. So increase damage of last combo by 50%, increase mana, avoid damage evasion. Okay, I'm gonna just get more damage. I mean, we're a warrior. Let's go ahead and take out this. There's 600 damage I saw? Yeah, 600 damage. That's a lot of damage there at the end. So let's go ahead and pop into this camp and see if we can take their treasure. I would love to go see if we can meet up with this Jotun before he actually makes it to the tree. Oops, there's one more item that he dropped. I think I'm full. Oh, am I? Wait, that's a potion. Potion level 3. I think we have potions level more than that. Potions level more than that. Yeah, level 2 and level 3. Okay. That's why we can't pick it up. Leather. Okay. Ooh. I am going to slowly head towards this Jotun. I know it's walking away from the oh, gotta break this open. From the stag that summoned. Take all this stuff. Fantastic. I also think we have enough to defend or build some sort of defenses. So we're getting silver, right? So again, we're on a higher platform. We're on the y-axis right now, on a slightly higher platform. I don't think this is anything, and we're getting resources that you usually wouldn't find on the main level, right? The zeroed out level, which we're finding silver, and that's pretty dang good. I also think that if you fall down this, like the two blocks, you okay, hold on, you die. So I don't think you want to fall down. Like, I honestly think you have to build ramps. And there's another thing I didn't explain. There's a crafting part which allows you to, well, build different ramps and stuff, which is pretty cool. Different structures and whatnot to be able to traverse the land a little bit easier and or market for yourself. Let's go ahead and exit this as these guys are throwing rocks at us. I do want to kill that lizard that you guys saw. So directly to the east of us, supposedly, there's a massive giant. This allows us to run a little bit faster, so it gets us there quicker. I honestly think we die when we fall off of this. Don't want to die. Don't want to fall off of this. There's only one way up on this. Again, in the comment section down below, if you've played this for a little while now, which this has been out for less than 24 hours, so some people might have figured this out already. But I think falling down multiple... So you can go down these steps. I'm pretty sure. But I think falling down multiple blocks actually kills you. But the only reason I say that because that's what happened to me. I fell down multiple blocks. It was like a 2 block like this, and I just died. I was like, okay, well, let me not do that again. However, I must maybe I was a certain health. Maybe I was already low. So I can't really confirm that right now. But we definitely will. Again, I would love to spend more time with this game. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm already 28 minutes into this recording, by the way. And I'm just like, not even close. Not even done. Not even done with this recording. Just enjoying it so much. I want to find the Jotun. Snakes. Whatever, just ignore him. Kind of want to get on the main path. Hopefully the main path is close by. So we can build a ramp here, for example, to get us up higher, to go onto that ramp, to collect whatever resources might be on that platform. We are approaching nighttime. I'm really hoping. Okay. Did you hear that? That, my friend, is a Jotun. And has 48,000 health. I don't see any teleport station nearby. I kind of want to go back home to deal with the nightfall. Obviously, Yggdrasil needs to be defended. I'm kind of looking for like a teleporting station so I can quickly come back to this guy. Gonna pop that. There's nothing around here. Okay. I have to teleport back, unfortunately. I can't. It's on cooldown. All right, let's see if we can do any damage to this dude. Where is he? Oh, he's just breaking resources as well. All right, let's see what... All right. We did a little bit of damage. Not much. Good heal up. All right. This guy. Defend your village. Okay, we have to head back. We have a long way to go, though. I am so far from the village. I thought I could recall, but it's on a cooldown. Actually, pretty long cooldown. Let's go ahead and run back. I know where the Jotun is, the giant. He's kind of like northeast of our village now. And we should be able to get back in time. Oh God, we have to go around this. Okay, so I think she's taking damage. I'm trying to watch the HP. Okay, I can see the purple bars. So the giant is actually pretty close. Like, actually. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage here. So, the Jotun's close to your village. Yes, I know that. So are the bad guys. Look at the HP from our tree. How you guys holding off here? Are we okay? They're doing all right, actually. I would love to build some sort of defenses. Knowing that he's coming from the northeast. Also, one of my weapons broke. That's why I have a club now. Hello? I definitely want to fix my sword because we are a warrior based on sword because that's the blessing we picked, right? Let's go ahead and fix that up real quick and switch back to our. No. Equip this. There we go. Okay, come on. I want to be able to at least build the gate. I don't know if I can, but I feel like we have enough resources to do so. All right, cool. So build this fortification here. Do we have enough to build this gate? With enough souls, I think we can. No, we need wrought iron. Is that what we need? Wrought iron? No, we have enough. Fortification done. Can we upgrade the fortification? Yes, we can. We can further upgrade the fortification. And we can open it. Okay, it takes 3 seconds, and then we can close it. How cool is that? That is so cool. Okay, and then we know the Jotun is to the north of us. So, last couple of preparations, honestly. He's somewhere to the north. So this icon right here means that's the last time we saw him. Armor. We probably want some sort of armor if we can afford. If we can afford some sort of armor here. This? Yes. We have the arm guard. Pants? Yes. Shoes? Raider boots. Can't afford it. What about this one? That's fine. Anything is better than what we have right now. Inventory. Go ahead and get the new shield. Get this. This. Boots. Okay, I think we're good here. Platforms, that's fine. Alright, cool. We are good to go. Shift for the shield. Close the gate. The Jotunar, whatever you may call him, is close. I do want some potions. Hold on. There's so many things I'm not considering to what's going to happen to us. I feel like we're going to die a miserable death. But we should be, somewhat okay. I feel like if we dodge his main abilities, we're going to be just fine. I know that there's potion brewer over here. My guy, how are we doing? We cannot? What about just regular ones? Okay, fine. Mushroom oil? I don't have any mushroom oil. I wouldn't even know where to get mushroom oil. Do you sell mushroom oil? Usually she's the one that sells like random stuff. No? Mushroom oil? No? Okay, cool. Oh, fuck yeah. Sounds like she's saying a curse word. Something that was pointed out to us during the stream. Alright, so go ahead and close that. This guy has to be close. I can hear him. Yeah. Yeah. He's around here. Where is he? There he is. Alright, let's try this. He's also just dropping. He doesn't even care. He's just going. Which is good for us, I suppose. This also, again, if you're a Muck fan, this is very similar to a What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Come on, Sketch. A chunk. Fighting a chunk, essentially. Whoa, baby. Okay. So far, so good. Again, we're playing this on solo. This is my first time taking on a well, not really. I tried to take on one with while we were streaming with another viewer. Always about to slam down his thing. Yeah, I thought he was gonna slam something down. I guess not. It's almost at half health. So this is definitely manageable. If we can, I don't think we want to walk in that fire. It's not a place we want to be. Also, I think going to our village to heal up to that lady, Blood Moon is rising. Blood runes just makes. I just took a ton of damage there. Oh god, I took a lot of damage again. So getting back to the village to heal up for free, I think is gonna be super important. Please open, please open, please open, please open. Is he going to the north? Where is he going? Here, heal me, please. Also, we're going to need these potions. Okay. Is he going to the north of wrapping all the way around? Like, where's he going? What is he? Oh, okay. Close this. Close it. Is it closing? It's closing. Okay. I wonder how long the gate's gonna stay closed like that. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Is there HP? There's an HP. Okay, there's an HP bar. So we have a limited amount of time, and he's focusing the gate, which is fine with me, I suppose. Guy's crazy looking. This might be my thumbnail right here, or something like that. Oh, we should be fine. Can we tab? Can we use the hammer? Hammer isn't as good, is it? 500. We're doing more damage and faster damage with the sword. I'm not hitting him. Why am I? Okay, there it is. So the gate is broken, which kind of sucks. Resources that was used to build that are gone now. Jotun has been sent back to Sketchy. Let's go. Inventory's full. Okay. Okay. That's it. Repair the bridge to Glacier Peaks? Where's that at? Also, we gotta head back and get the stag. Whew! Okay. And we have a blessing that we need to use. So let's go ahead and head to blessing. And what is this? Increase mana? Yeah, sure. Increase mana. Once we get more skills, we'll be able to use those increments of mana a little bit more. I don't even see the mana, to be honest. I do see that we have a mana potion. And we have a trap, which is kind of funny, actually. The traps are actually kind of funny. This is the Bifrost, which we can return to Valhalla. Do we want to return to Valhalla? Repair the bridge to Glacier Peaks. It's not something I'm familiar with. Not something I've done before. I gotta say, us beating the Jotun himself, as the farthest we've gotten so far, which is pretty cool. I want to see what the deer has in store for us. So we're just gonna run south and probably gonna cut the video there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this so far. I, again, thoroughly enjoying this. It has a little bit of, you know, a little bit of survivability, a little bit of a muck in there because of, you know, all the resources that you're gathering, days progressing, you know, cool items that you can craft. I think it's pretty cool. I think this game is awesome, actually. And I think playing with multiple people, again, I'm absolutely inviting you guys to stop by my stream, which we'll play this tomorrow and the day after and the day after. And it should be a good time. So there is a deer around here somewhere. If we can just find them. In this area. Somewhere. There's a deer. Somewhere around here. There's a... That's not a deer, Sketch. There's a boars. There's a boars, bud. There it is. So now we can commune with it, right? So let's go ahead and talk to our deer. Hello, deer. I love you so much. Give me free stuff. And there you go. We have an event fragment and another blessing. And the World Tree Stag has been consumed by us. So go ahead and head to Blessing again. So now we can go ahead and get retain mana when swapping weapons, or get more mana. There's probably skills up here. Ice efficiency. Self-revive when down is pretty good. Avoid damage when evading. So you have an iframe essentially. And we gotta slowly head back and defend our land. So I'm just gonna go ahead and recall. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you show up in our stream and interact with chat and or just me, and you pick this up and we can all play. So yeah, I see you guys next time. All right, my name is Too Sketchy. Hope you've enjoyed this. We have a lot of souls. We're just gonna dump these off here. Dump them all. Keep dumping them. There we go. Okay. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right, Too Sketchy out. Peace.